guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. And also, please don't forget to like. It would surely help our channel. Happy reading!
Hey everyone, this is My Wife, chapter 50, titled Misunderstand. Let's start reading. Who gave these things to my wife? Ito naman tong father ni Gujiao na hindi maintindihan, hindi marunong tumingin ng critical things. I don't know either. The person who serves Her Highness the most is Nanny Fang. Ang galit na naman siya. May temper siya. May anger issue yan. Take Nanny Fang here. Marcus, please don't worry. Judging from Marcus' pulse, I can tell that she is better than before. These two medicines may be harmless to her. Two medicine ba binigay sa kanya? Parang isang bottle lang yung nakita ko. Tamo to? Nagre-react ka kaagad? Then, how do you explain her sudden fainting? Wala siyang masabi. Kasi ang ingay mo. Charot. She will wake up soon, and then we'll know. Stabilize her body conditions according to my prescription now. Diba? Okay na siya. Stabilize na yung niya, yung well-being niya. So, nawawala na yung sakit niya. Ito parang may hidden agenda. Bakit parang galit ka? Nagumaling na yung yung mistress mo. Ba? Parang ikaw at ang dahilan ng sakit niya. Tingnan natin. Squeak. Aunt! Ay, ito yung dalawa na nag-uusap, diba? Si Kuy Kuy? Siya ba yun? What brought you here? Yan, what brought you here? Why did Wang Zhu suddenly go to Nanny Fang? Did something happen? Marcus has been taking medicine lately, and her illness is cured. Oh, di ba dapat happy ka kasi cured? Bakit parang triggered ka? Crack. What? Didn't you say if she was stimulated, she would... so may mga hidden agenda tong dalawang pamangkin na to. Lady Shu sent a letter and asked Marcus to bring Miss Jinya back for her coming-of-age ceremony. Mr. Yan is getting better, and Marcus will surely take him back to the capital city as well. So, anong problema niyo kung babalik yung buong pamilya sa capital city? Anong meron sa inyo? We can't wait any longer. Ay, naku. Ito talagang mga tao na may mga hidden agenda sa life. Next morning, I'll stay here. You guys go check in the kitchen if the porridge for Marcus is ready. Ito namang dalawang tangang na to. Hayaan lang. Pagbibigyan. Copy. Tap, 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 tap. Pumasok na siya sa loob. Ano na naman ang gagawin mo, girl? Talaga. Ma'am, please don't blame me. Blame it on someone who doesn't want you to come back to the Marcus residence. Oh, sino ba yan? Di ba siya yung amo mo? Bakit ka kakampi dun sa kalaban? Pera-pera na lang talaga. Walang loyalty yan. Ba, mas matimbang pa yung nandun. Dapat dun ka nagtrabaho, hindi dyan. Kayo papainom niyo. Oh my gosh, kawawa naman tong inosenteng to. Alam mo namang mabait yan. Pero pinili mo pa rin saktan. Sorry, ma'am. Karma is a bitch pa naman. Sige ka talaga, girl. Pagpatuloy mo yan. Birds are chirping. Yuya, Mr. Yan's condition is stable now. As long as he continues to take his medicine, he can easily live for another 2 or 3 years. 2 to 3 years. So pag additional, sige siya inom. So madadagdagan yung years of niya living. I will make sure to supervise him taking his medicine on time. Okay, please excuse us. May naririnig siya. Matalas ang pangdinig ng ating Gu Xiao. What's that sound? Someone is moaning? May nilalagnat. Let me check it out. Squeak. Ay, naku, yung mommy mo. It's Mrs. Go? Naamoy niya. Doktor kasi siya. Malaman mo talaga kung magaling na doktor, diba? Kasi amoy pa lang ng medisina, alam na nila kung ano yun. The smell of medicine is so strong. Are there remnants of medicine on the bedding? Ay, nako, nagtira ng ebidensya. Manda kayo ngayon. Nako, girl, dalisan mo. Save your mother. It's aconite. What's aconite? Ano yan? Aconite can elevate coldness in people's bodies, but it's also toxic. Poison. Ganun ba yan? Oh no. People like her cannot tolerate it. It must induce vomiting for her as soon as possible. Must induce vomiting? Let me replenish her fluid with sodium chloride. Ay, hindi na niya dinaan sa sa ugat. Dinaan niya sa bibig. Oh, pwede pala yun. Hang in there. Diba? Marami tayong natutunan na medical skills sa manga na ito. I hope tama yung mga medical skills na natutunan natin. Guyan can't live without you. Diba concern siya kay Guyan? Not knowing that it's his twin brother. Nanny? Hey! Ito naman tong dalawang epal na to. Who are you? What are you doing to Mrs. Go? Go bagu. Shit, I don't have time to explain. Oh my gosh, ito naman dalawang epal to. Stop it! Do you want to kill Mrs. Go? Hindi nyo pang alam ng ginagawa niya. Patay na agad. Ay, nako. Ayun, nasipa tuloy kayo. Is anyone here? A bad guy is gonna kill Mrs. Go. Ay, nako. Ang kaklamsy naman ng dalawang to. What's wrong? Who's gonna kill my wife? Isa din to eh. Why is the girl here? Hindi niya kasi alam na may medical skill tong batang to. Yung sarili niyang anak. My lord. The girl. Is she trying to kill her mother? Taka lang ka. Stop it now. Hindi pa nga alam anong ginagawa. Hala! Papaluin niya. I told you to stop. Oh my gosh, sasaktan niya yung sarili niyang anak. Pwede naman kasi niya hilahin. Bakit niya pa nilatigo? Langhiya to. Paano ka patatanggapin na anak niyan? Ay, na ama niyan? Come on, we're almost there. Protect. Are you deaf? Come down. If you don't want her to die. Diba? Don't get in the way. Takot ka ngayon. Pinalo mong sarili mong anak. Squeeze. Done. Done. Naku, bilis. I'll help her vomit now. hold. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Oh, sinuka na niya. Sinuka niya yung ininom niya. Mrs. Go threw up. Phew. Thankfully, I found her in time. Otherwise, she would have been dead. Breathe a sigh of relief. Okay na siya. Huh? Is a girl from the rejuvenation hall? Put away things. I'm here for further consultation with Mrs. Go. Let me take her pulse first. How did Mrs. Go get poisoned by aconite? What? Thankfully, that little girl induced vomiting for Mrs. Go, or she would have died. I really didn't expect an assistant from Rejuvenation Hall to be this good at treatment. Ano ka ngayon? Naturingan ka pa namang ama. Masalo ka niyang hindi tatanggapin as father. I bet that one. Sorry ka. She saved her mother. Ikaw naman sinaktan mo yung anak mo many times. Napaka-arrogant mo kasi. Paano ka ba naging leader? You stubborn girl. Can't you just explain the truth to me? You have to force me to whip you? You don't need to whip her naman talaga eh. Pwede mo naman siya hilahin sana, pero hindi mo naman ginawa. It's not my fault. Aba! It's your fault, girl. Pag ano dira. She didn't explain anything, so I misunderstood her. Sure, Droy. Sana si Go. Aso. Ano ko, nilagnat ng ating Gujaw. She saved her mother, pero siya naman yung nagkasakit. Oh, kawawa naman. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is the end of this chapter. Let's see what will happen on the next coming chapters then. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!
Thank you for reading with me, everyone. Until the next chapter.